Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
#End Bad Governance protesters lawyer Falana tells Tinubu government to enroll freed minors in school. Also withdraw charges against Lenin, 10 others. And now to the news info. Mr. Femi Falana San, lead counsel for 119 End Bad Governance protesters, made a significant plea in Federal High Court in Abuja on Tuesday. He urged Lateef Fagbemi San, Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, to drop charges against Adaramoye Michael Lenin and 10 others who are scheduled to appear in court on November 8, 2024. Falana also pressed the President Bola Tinubu-led administration to enroll the freed minors in school as stipulated by law. This development comes on the heels of the Federal High Court in Abuja's decision to strike out treason charges against the 119 Nigerians, including those detained since August for participating in the End Bad Governance protest. Falana led the charge in court on Tuesday, emphasizing the Nigerian government's responsibility to rehabilitate and enroll all affected children in school upon their return to their respective states. This move is crucial considering the alarming number of out-of-school children in Nigeria, with over 7.6 million girls not attending school at the basic education level. As the lead counsel, Falana did not contest the application to withdraw charges. However, the human rights lawyer told the government representatives from the AG's office that they must also, as a matter of urgency, withdraw the cases of 11 others, including Lenin, facing treason charges. Falana noted that the government must also rehabilitate and enroll all kids in school upon return to their various states. The lawyer also called on the government of Kano, Katsina, Borno, and Kaduna to immediately discontinue the End Bad Governance trial in all their states immediately. Are they going to listen to all this one? Because it's looking like you are commanding them. Are they going to listen to you? I wonder. The ruling to withdraw the charges was pronounced by Obiora Egwatu, the presiding judge, who struck out the case following an application by MD Abubakar, counsel for the AGF. Abubakar had applied that the AGF should take over the suit, which was subsequently discontinued. Sahara reporters had reported that following their rejection at Kuje prison, the malnourished minors were detained by the Nigerian Police Force (NPF) in a facility meant for adults at the Intelligence Response Team unit in the Apo area of the Federal Capital Territory. The kids, who were earlier granted bail on stringent terms by Justice Obiora Egwatu, were 24. Still, about 20 of them had been hospitalized at an undisclosed hospital, sources told Sahara reporters last Friday night. On Monday, President Bola Tinubu ordered the release of the underage children arraigned before an Abuja Federal High Court on Friday, November 1, following national and international outrage and condemnation. The widespread criticism came after some minors collapsed in court last Friday during their arraignment, sparking a national outrage. This dramatic turn of events led to President Tinubu ordering the release of the minors, who were among 119 protesters arrested for participating in the End Bad Governance protest. The protesters, aged 12 to 34, faced charges including terrorism, treason, and conspiracy, with many criticizing the government's response to the youth-led demonstration. The incident highlighted concerns about the treatment and welfare of the minors in custody. In response, the Nigerian Police Force described the fainting incident as deliberate and scripted. Can you imagine, Toko? So the children, they decided to just faint on their own. They planned it. People are wicked. Wicked. For a fact that you even locked children in prison, you are wicked. See, if you have somebody in Nigeria Police Force, just be doing God forbid, because the kind of courses that those people are collecting on their head. How can you be so wicked and say that the fainting was deliberate and scripted? Children that we can see that they are malnourished, it is evident that they are malnourished. You are saying it is a deliberate attempt and it is scripted. May God not punish your mouth. However, this explanation compounded the public outcry. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, announced the developments to State House correspondent during an emergency briefing at the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. Sarah reporters on Monday night also exclusively reported that Vice President Kashim Shettima was set to preside over an elaborate handover ceremony to transfer custody of malnourished minors to their respective state governors from the northern regions. It is well. Thank God they have been released, because I don't know how you will be saying that minors are conspiring. They are causing terrorism. I don't know. Peter Osime says, basic education, primary and secondary, is the responsibility of state governors. Being afraid now, hope their leaders and governors would allow them go to school and get the necessary education. Hopefully, their governors will build school for their children instead of sending tens of thousands of dollars to innovate mosques in foreign countries. I hope so, because those northerners, they don't want their people to be educated. They want to keep them uneducated so that they can keep manipulating them. That is what they want to do. Gerald Udoma says if VDM didn't raise alarm about those boys, they could have been in there languishing up to now and nobody could have said anything, even those who are very much aware of their detention long before now. We thank VDM for doing that. Emeka Kalu says leaders of tomorrow are now the victim of bad present leaders. Yes, so Modestus Ejike Onu says certainly they are all supposed to have automatic scholarship from their state governors. If I hear, certainly some people recruited these innocent children for that protest and abandoned them to suffer the way they have been missing them for election. Now so, this month Ajay says Nigeria has broken all records in the world latest. Is the only country that has detained and charged minors who protested against bad government to court. I'm telling you, because no shame at all. You are sending children, small children, minors, you are sending them to prison and you left them for over 3 months. God is watching. Jubi Adudu says he has to do it by force or we show him pepper. Pascal Buadi says since when he became their lawyer, we saw the lawyers in court. Joseph Samuel says make una get out and cover him face with shame, though I know say him no get shame. Damian Kwalwo says between Falano and VDM, whose voice matter in this country today? Falano and his lawyers have been pursuing this case for 93 days with no result, but VDM got involved on a single day and give FG from Friday to Tuesday to make those minors are being released, and FG quickly acted by ordering for their release on Monday. And today, Tuesday, DG confirms to us that those children have been released and all charges against them have been dropped. Kudos to VDM. Okay now, moral lesson, everything is not about cho. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. And that is what VDM is doing. VDM people. Ike Godwin says, Tinubu has finally influenced the whole system of government with drug mindsets. Police, army, wike, and others are now acting under too much influence of alcohol and too much drug consumption. The whole system is dead and polluted by Tinubu. Very sad indeed. Mad people everywhere. So, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.